Everyone, Misty here. Let me turn off my music. Um, Hope you all are having a great Monday. Mine was very restful, and I'll kind of get into that a little bit as to because it kind of relates a little bit to what the topic is for today. Um, and also know that at noon, so a little bit after this, I will be um, going on TikTok. If you are on TikTok, I'm going to be doing our daily reading. So hope to see you all there. But so for today's topic, it's releasing what isn't good for you. I have had a huge epiphany just maybe a month ago. Well, it started in September. And it gets to the point where you have to release and kind of the way I'm visualizing it is like shedding a skin, shedding what's not good for you, whether that's how you eat, how whatever it is, whether it's for your mind, your body, your spirit, your emotions. And I have found that I've done that. And it is difficult because it has to deal with people in my life, and it isn't easy, but I feel so much freer right now. I just got to the point where I said, I don't care. I am going to follow what I need to follow. And then looking back, I feel like some of that energy that was around me was just, and I don't think it was done on purpose. I really don't. I just really feel that it was like a control. Um, like I should, and they've never said anything like this, so this could be my own perception, but it's how I felt. It is, I have to follow what they want. Otherwise, I'm kind of rejected on their end. And I feel like I tried so hard trying to balance that, balancing me, what my feelings are and what I care about with others. And I feel like I kind of gave a little bit more to these individuals. And yeah. And so I just got to the point where it's like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Just stay away. I don't care. And not that I wish bad on anybody. I truly don't. And not that I don't care about these individuals, because I do. But they're just not good for me. The energy is just not good for me. And it's exhausting. It would make me feel bad about myself. I would tear up and cry when nobody was watching. And I just felt like every time I would get up, it was like someone would hold me down. And again, I don't think this was done on purpose. I really don't. I feel like it was a way for me to learn. I needed to learn how to deal with that situation, and I needed to learn how to work through it. And now that I've done it, I really do feel so much freer. I really, this might sound harsh, but it's not exactly how I mean it. But I really don't care what they're doing or what their thoughts are or what they feel about me. I really just don't care. Um, because releasing them from my life has freed me. It truly has. And that might sound harsh. And I imagine down the road, I will incorporate them back into my life, but not right now because I just felt like it was a control thing and I was being held down. Energetically, I feel like I was being held down. I feel like they wanted to hold me down. And that was difficult. It was very difficult. So if you're feeling like that about anybody in your life, and it could be a situation, but in my case, it was people. So if you feel like that with anybody in your life, here's the thing, you have to get to your point where you're ready to say, you know what? I don't care. I'm good. I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm tired of that drama. I'm tired of the um, the meetings that they're putting out, and blaming me when they're not taking responsibility and it's all my fault and blah blah blah, which we all know it takes two people. It takes two people. Not one person is at fault. And I recognize that. But for some reason, these individuals aren't. And that's okay. That's okay. They're not there yet. I totally get it. I wish well with everybody I deal with, my clients, my family, extended family. So I wish no bad feelings. But again, if you're feeling this, if you are feeling as though you are being tied down in a sense, and it means energetically, um, the only way you're going to free yourself is to release those individuals. They're not good for you, they're not good for your energy. You will flourish way faster and more when they are on the side. Again, you have to get to that point, and you have to be prepared to, you know, not rely on them anymore. You have to get to the point where relying on them is so much torture to you that you just have to release it. You can't do it anymore. And that's where I was at. So, if you can relate to this, let me know if you'd like more tips on how I worked through this. Um, Again, my biggest piece of advice is that you have to get to that point. And people in my life should know when I'm calm about it, or I just withdraw myself, or I step away, or I don't contact, or any of that. They should know I'm serious and I just want to be left alone. And so far, that's been respected, which is awesome, because I can be myself and not apologize or feel like I'm hurting feelings or saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing. And that's difficult. It's difficult. So again, if this is something you can relate to and you want to learn more about it, let me know. Put a comment in here. Send me a Facebook message. I'm probably going to put this video up on YouTube as well. So if that is something, go ahead and check that out. I do have lots of resources, and I'm not just going to put it out there. I want people who are serious. So if you're serious for some free resources on different topics, I've been doing this for, oh my gosh, 9 years now. So I have a lot that I've created. So, and a lot of it has to do with these kinds of topics. So if you're interested in free resources, let me know. And I'll send you some free resources. And other thing, on a side note, I am preparing a spiritual subscription box. And I'm doing this because I know when I first started my journey, I had no idea where to start. I had no idea what to do, what to look at, what books, whatever, what's the process, none of it. So it took me a while to get started, at least enough to get going, to get that momentum. So the subscription box is there to help you on your spiritual journey. I'm going to have tools. I'm going to have like a theme every month, and it's going to be something for you that you're able to use every time. And if it's something that doesn't resonate with you, please gift it to somebody, because maybe someone can relate to it. Also in the box, every month until it gets really, really big, I'll do it if I can. I am planning on doing card readings, and I love it. I keep talking about it because it's my favorite part of the box. Is I'm going to be doing individual card readings. It's not for the person per se. I'm just going to get the card, feel the energy, write it all down or type it up for you. Put the card and the reading in an envelope, and then whatever, I'm just going to mix them up and just put them in random boxes. The box you get is the reading for you. And that's what's going to be fun. That's going to put the little magic into what we're doing. And I know it's going to be a huge, huge success. I'm just starting out in it. So if you are interested, you can go to my Facebook page, and it is Love and Light Box. So just do this search on that. Feel free to get into this free Facebook group. I would love to have you. I'm putting out more information, and then first box will be in January. Um, and for the first month, I plan on having a book, a journal, a T-shirt. What else was there? The reading. There's a couple other little things too. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But yeah, so that's going to be the start of it. And then each month will be a different theme. So you're not going to get journals every month. You're not going to get whatever every month. You're going to get different products, services, discounts, whatever it is. So if you're interested in that, go to my Facebook page at Love and Light Box. Okay, so I look forward to connecting with you next time. Again, interested in TikTok? I will be there in just a little bit to do a reading. I'll talk to you soon. As always, I'm sending you all so much prayers, love, and so much light. Have a good one.